back to the YouTube channel of Pro Enzo Vids, and this morning it's my Catalans Dragons versus St Helens semi-final match review. And now, before I do get into the whole review, now I'm a Saints fan, so obviously, tough result because, we've been in the grand final since 2019 for the last 4 years, and it's our first grand final being missed since 2018, so it's tough to, I guess, see that because we've built for so long and have really done a great job in getting to, on a grand final on a consistent basis every year. But I guess all good things do come to an end though. After a while, I've been watching Saints since 2017, and obviously, it's been a pleasure watching how good this team's grown. But yeah, exactly like I said before, all good things come to an end. Not everything stays at the top forever. Every team has that little downfall or a big downfall. I guess ours is a little downfall only because we're not missing the finals or anything. We're just missing the grand final for the first time in 5 years. So, I'll take it. Catalans, they wanted it more, I think. I think Catalans wanted it more. Now, I will touch into the referees, and I'm not saying the referees are the reason why we lost, because if anyone thinks that, then they're off their head. But it was genuinely a good performance by Catalans. Like, obviously they were better in the first half from the get-go. They were the better team, and I think St Helens sort of crept back into the game and took momentum off Catalans at some points there in the second half. But I think the refereeing was a bit biased towards the end, if I'm being honest. But that's not the reason why I'm saying Catalans won. Just remember that. I think it was more to do with the fact that, there were penalties blown that were penalties, maybe in some respects, but most of them are penalties that either not be blown at all, or some of them would be, I guess, calls that would, be, touched up on or called back for a penalty because they'll be easily missed. But there's one that pissed me off the most, I will admit, and this is one that I think Saints fans have every right to be angry about. The one where it was a sin bin to Matty Lees, I'm pretty sure it was. The sin bin to Matty Lees was disgusting in my opinion. I don't think that's a sin bin at any stage of the game. I know that he was in the tackle for a long time, holding in there and stuff like that. But seriously, when a player is stuck in a tackle, and that's what it looked like for Matty Lees, it's hard to get out in time. Like, I don't think any tackle like that, and this goes to any player too, if they're in a situation that Matty Lees was in, I don't think it's a sin bin or a yellow card, because that's what he got. And I think that sort of ruined our momentum a fair bit when he went off, because, if he was still there, we could have had the extra man to, potentially be there that time when Sam Tompkins scored, because, maybe it wouldn't have made a difference, but I think having 13 players in a field would for sure. But that was a tough call, I think, for us. I think that was a penalty at best, and the sin bin should have been always, been kept elsewhere, not for that tackle though. So I think the refereeing there was a bit poor, and it was a poor display. So that's my honest thoughts on that part of it all. But other than that, Catalans too good, and well done to them. Obviously they beat us they beat us tonight, but obviously they would have been hurting still from the 2021 grand final when we played them there as well. So I guess this is their sort of little revenge from 2021. But look, Catalans too good. The French-based sides, in the grand final. That's good to see. I think they're a team that's been building towards this for a while now to get back to this stage, and it's all about not, I guess, missing the opportunity to go and win a comp, in the grand final. So that's what Catalans needs to try and do, not get, is another chance of being there, but not winning the comp. So I think that's their goal, to win it this time. And they'll either play Hull KR or Wigan. And I reckon they'll play Wigan, but Hull KR are a team that I would not write off one bit, because they've been really good. They've been really good this year, Hull KR. So credit where it's due to that side there. But as for tonight, look, Catalans, from a Saints supporter here, well done on the win, and good luck in the grand final next week. But for our boys, look, it's disappointing to see us lose, but it's been a really good few years watching this team grow and make the grand finals for the last 4 years. It's an incredible achievement, and look, honestly, well done to the boys. I'm very proud of them. It's been a pleasure watching how good this side's grown over the last few years. But what is sad is that it's the way that James Roby and Lewis McCarthy-Scribes will go out. So, two absolute legends of the game, two Super League greats, in my opinion. It sucks to see them lose in their final games ever in the Super League. Now, I don't know, look, I doubt he'll play for another year, but knowing James Roby, he'd be really gutted that they lost this game. And it makes me feel like, oh, will he go on for another year to, not end his career out in a loss in a semi-final? That's what I'm thinking. He could be having his second thoughts about retiring and wanting to go for another year, but I think he's proved a lot already in the competition for as it stands. And yeah, what else has he got to prove? I think he's already done a lot for the game and won comps. He's won World Club Challenges. He's been through it all, and I think that's where his respect needs to be shown as always. But probably he's already proven that he is the best of all time, and he's the greatest player to ever play in the Super League, and arguably the greatest English player ever too. But yeah, I think he'll retire for good. But yeah, he'll be gutted about that result. And as for Louis McCarthy-Strasbourg, now I know no one likes him. I know everyone hates him, but he's worked for a prop, and the way he plays, it's unbelievable. He's a great workhorse for our team. He's obviously a player that gets under team skins quite a bit, but that's good because that puts the team off. But no, he's been a great player for a long time, great long career, and we'll miss him too. So forever saying it's those two blokes. But anyway, Catalans too good, and they won 12-6. Sam Tompkins obviously scored the final try of the match there, but we scored the first try of the second half because at halftime it was 2-0 in favour of Catalans. But yeah, Hopper Whitey scored the first try. It was a great ball by Dodd getting through there, and then yeah, Tompkins scored the heartbreaking last try of the game. But anyway, thank you for watching. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and comment your thoughts on the game in the comment section down below. But until then, thank you for watching, and yeah, congratulations to Catalans.